Hi guys, today we're going to react to Present Perfect by Band-Maid. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from Dan W60. Thank you, Dan, for yet another request and for your support. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Dan, for another awesome Band-Maid request. We know that this is their most recent song at the time of recording, so yeah, we're looking forward to hearing this one. Thanks again.
Present perfect.
This is, I think, another high-octane entry from Band-Maid. They do this a lot. They enter a song with a lot of fury, but it begins in some sort of a quiet ushering. Usually it's Psyche that's preluding that. Very intense, very engaging. We've reacted to one or two songs like this before where they are on a mountainous terrain, and I wonder what it means to them. But aside from that, the intensity, Konami on guitar, Akana on the drums, Miku and Misa, just a punch to the face of an entry from them.
Yeah, if I had to hazard a guess as to placing Psyche on that mountaintop, is that this song feels like she's shouting it off the mountaintop to everyone to hear. She's trying to get a message across. So perhaps. I felt at the beginning here, the song was definitely led by Psyche, and then I think Akane's drums were really the sort of driving force here. I'm loving everything. I'm loving the guitars. I'm loving all of it so far. It's not exactly epic. It feels inspirational, like it's trying to inspire, it's trying to grab your attention and to say something, which we'll get into later. But it's beautiful. Another fantastic entry from them.
Yeah. Also, visually, it's been quite a few years reacting to Band-Maid live performances and music videos. They're not wearing like a band stapled uniform like Baby Metal do. They're wearing each their own attire, but it's the same attire, or it's the same style of attire. I can't not imagine Psyche without that long dress and her swan-like appearance. Like, she comes always with a lot of grace. It's not just the way she moves, it's also that specific dress. It looks like she's dressed for a ball. And Miko keeps that housemaid attire. Like we say about Baby Metal, it's like a staple of theirs. We see them and we know immediately that it's Band-Maid, and not just because of the maid theme, because the other band members are wearing their own attire as well. But I can safely say, at least from my perspective, Psyche's attire and Miku Kubato's attire are the most distinctive. They're the ones that most scream Band-Maid to me.
I think they're all wearing something that represents the maid theme. It's just that usually we don't see all of them sort of up front every time, but we do see Psyche, obviously, and Miku Kubato. She stands out because her uniform is the most identified with, you know, maid's uniform. But yeah, there's definitely something to that as far as the Baby Metal, not exactly comparison, but mention. With Baby Metal, they all wear the same exact thing, whereas here their uniform is that they all wear something different from each other, I mean. But yeah, it's a recurring theme. I don't know exactly what it is about them as far as the videos or the appearance or something, but I'm just loving the music, and I just always feel that something of their personalities sort of creeps through to the audience. We get some idea of what we think about them, and it's always awesome. It's always like this added value, I guess, that some musicians or some artists can bring across.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if Psyche is the one who's doing all the pranking in the band, because she has that mischievous grin on her, that expression that I love so much. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Another short and sweet gem, well, I should say short and energetic gem from Band-Maid. It's like an injection of good vibes. And I think the message in the song is also extremely positive. Like I always say, when bands implore the listener to grab a hold onto life, I think that's the message here, and pursue your dreams, don't look back. I respect it more because we always listen to people who actually did what they're preaching. Band-Maid are living the life that they set out to live, and they didn't fall between the cracks. Having that kind of message come from them is all the more empowering. Present Perfect, I think it relates to the fact that there's no perfect time to do what you want to do aside for the present, because that's the only time you live in, because the future hasn't happened yet and the past is long gone. So grab life in both hands, so to speak. It's not in the song, but that's what they're essentially saying. Fulfill your dreams, don't let anybody stop you. Basically that.
Yeah, I think that there might be like a double meaning or something like that to Present Perfect, but I'm not sure. I think that it's saying what you're saying. There's no time like the present. Now is the time. It's always now. There's no other time. But I think it's also maybe hinting towards something like this generation. We are the present and we should do something. So it's also looking at individuals, and it's also looking at, like, I think a whole generation. There's a line in the chorus. The chorus says, we are the story in this ever-changing world. Raise your flag unwavering. Keep drawing your own path. We're not a phase. Rise and roar over the world. So we're not a phase. Like this generation, I think that's what it's saying. It's not a phase. Let's do it now while we can, because we can. Let's change the world. Let's make a difference. Let's do it while we still have the ability, because the present is the only time you can do that. In the future, you might not be able to. There was something in the first verse as well. The footprints aren't just the past. They're proof that we've lived. So it's basically, we need to leave those footprints. So let's do that. Let's leave a mark. Let's make sure that everybody knows we were here and what we've done, and basically pave a better future for others. But at the same time, it is, like you said, about we believe it, we can do it, basically urging people. It's like a call to action. Go for it. Reach your dreams. Don't sit back and think that you can't. You always can, and you should always try.
I like that footprint line because it hints to a deeper meaning, as she's singing it to people who have little faith. Why should we do things? We may not succeed, or it will be a feeble attempt. Most people don't succeed. So she's saying the footprints, whatever you do as you try to fulfill your dreams, will be left as a testimony that you tried. and that's good enough.
Yeah, there's some actually really cool lines in this. Like, this is only the prologue to what lies ahead. Expand the unseen, unknown, make it epic. It's a cool song. It's a topic that we've covered many times before. You know, they even say it. They say claim your path in the song. So it's pretty much a similar message. And a lot of it came from Japanese bands. And a lot of it came from Japanese all-female bands. It's a sort of a theme that's like across the board, basically saying, yeah, it's not just maybe a personal or a generational. Maybe it's also a gender thing, saying, hey, we're women, but we can do this. Let's leave our mark on this world, not just this industry. Rise and roar over the world. And I think that they are. I think that this is a phenomenon that we're not seeing everywhere, but we are seeing a lot of it come out of Japan. We're seeing certain bands pop up here and there, like The Warning, like the Sixters, and a whole slew of Japanese bands that have that going for them. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's really, really amazing. And we reap the rewards because the music is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, looking at all these bands from the side, I respect them only because of their merit. I mean, they could have easily been boy bands that perform this type of music.
Absolutely.
But I think the merit here leads. I tend to not try to put an artist, even a phenomenal artist, on the pedestal because of their gender, because it takes away from their skills, because merit is the only thing that's important here.
So thanks again, Dan W60, for this awesome request. We appreciate it. Band-Maid are absolutely fantastic, and it's great to cover the most recent song. That's just awesome. Thank you so much for this request. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Dan, for this Band-Maid request. We enjoyed reacting to this song very much. We love Band-Maid. More of that will be much appreciated. Thank you. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. If you have a song in mind you'd like us to react to, please make a request through Buy Me a Coffee. The link is at the top of the description below. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Band-Maid reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click. Check out the songs. There's some amazing stuff there. A fantastic band. Thank you so much for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks again, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.